Name of Allah, the Beneficent and Merciful. Assalamu alaikum. Today's story, the birth of Hazrat Musa alayhi salam. Pharaoh was the claimant of God and the most cruel and oppressive king. He made the children of Israel his slaves. However, they used to live there since the time of Hazrat Yusuf, peace be upon him. Hazrat Yusuf had acquired a portion of land for his father Hazrat Yaqub and his brother from then Pharaoh King Rayan bin Waleed. The generation of Hazrat Yaqub was called Bani Israel, which flourished in Egypt. These people were followers of Hazrat Yaqub religion. Therefore, it was the best group in the eyes of Allah at that time. They refused to bow down to Pharaoh and accept him as their lord. It was for this reason that the king and his followers used to persecute them and make them do bad things. One night King Pharaoh had a dream that a fire came from Syria, and this fire burned all the houses of Tibetans. While the Israelites were saved, after seeing the terror in the world, Pharaoh gathered all the priests and astrologers and explained his dream. When the Pharaoh told his dream to the priests and astrologers, they interpreted into mean that a child would be born to the Israelites and that the people of Egypt would be killed by him. The same thing was known to him among the Israelites. So after this dream he became more worried and he issued an order that all the boys born in Bani Israel should be killed. Accordingly, Pharaoh's disciples and his soldiers took every possible step so that no newborn boy survives. But Allah's decisions are irrevocable. In no time, thousands of newborn children of Israelites were slaughtered. And there was a time when several chiefs said to Pharaoh that if the children of Israel continue to be slaughtered like this, it will be difficult for us to find servants in the future. And then who will do this inferior and dirty work of ours? On this, Pharaoh has issued an order that the children should be killed after 1 year. Thursday, Hazrat Musa mother was in the early days of her pregnancy. Allah protected them in such a way that the sign of pregnancy did not appear on their mother as usual, so that she was not seen by midwives left by Pharaoh. They kept it a secret until the time of birth came, and they gave birth to the child. No one knew about this except the close people. The Romans informed Pharaoh that the child had been born. This made Pharaoh mad. Soldiers started searching from house to house. Hazrat Harun Saleh, the brother of Hazrat Musa, was born in faith, while Hazrat Musa was born in the year of the murder of Islam. Hazrat Musa's parents were very worried. They hid Hazrat Musa for 3 months, but it was not possible to keep the child hidden from the royal spies for long. Yet she continued to do her best until Allah's order came to her. This order was put in his heart by Allah. Hazrat Musa's mother thought that a box like a coffin should be made and the child should be placed in the box and left on the river Nile. Musa's mother put the child in a box and left it in the river according to the command of Allah. Told the sister of Musa, peace be upon him, that you should follow him. So he walked in the current of the Nile, and his sister walked along the bank. She was monitoring her brother, where they go after putting them in the river. The ark reached the river of the palace. Their Pharaoh wife, the queen, and her servant were enjoying themselves. Seeing the queen's eyes on the box, the queen ordered the maids to take the box out of the pond. When the box was opened, a beautiful and healthy child was lying comfortably sucking his thumb. The queen was very happy, her eyes filled with tears. He lovingly took the child in his arms. The queen thought that this child should be raised as a son. Some feared that it might even lead to the end of the king's empire. A thought also came to Pharaoh's heart that this child might not be to the boy of Bani Israel that the astrologers had prophesied about. Pharaoh's wife said, "It may be that this child became the apple of our eyes, or we make him our son." So Pharaoh said that it is only the coldness of your eyes and not mine. Do not want any child of Bani Israel to grow up under my supervision. So it is just the coolness of your eye. Hazrat Ibn Abbas says that if I had said that I also have cold eyes, then Allah would have given him guidance. But he said that it is only the coldness of your eye. The queen named the child Musa, which means person who has pulled out of the water. When the child was taken out of the water, he started crying for milk. Breast milkers were brought to the child, but the child did not drink any woman milk. Any woman who breastfeeds you will fail. On the other hand, the sister of Musa, peace be upon him, was standing far away watching all this. The sister of Musa, peace be upon him, said to the Pharaoh's wife that I should not tell you a house that will raise this child for you. Wish the child well, because they are from a poor family. But when they will know that this children has come from the Pharaoh's house, they will expect to be rewarded and honored. There is a virtuous woman in this house. She will gladly accept to breastfeed this child. His wife said, "Let's go, okay. So bring it to your sister's house." When the mother fed the baby, she immediately started drinking milk. Now that the baby had not accepted to drink anyone else's milk, so they used to bring the child themselves. In this way, Hazrat Musa, peace be upon him, grew up in the royal palace and became young and full of energy. Therefore, Allah appointed you to the position of prophethood. You freed the Israelites from Pharaoh and left Egypt. Pharaoh set out with an army to exterminate the Israelites. The children of Israel approached the Red Sea. God opened a way from them through the middle of the river. This was the moment when Pharaoh's dream was about to be fulfilled and his kingdom was about to be destroyed. The children of Israel went across the sea, but when Pharaoh came after them with his army, this way of the sea was closed, and he and his army drowned in the sea. This is the complete story of the birth of Hazrat Musa alayhi salam. For such type of videos, please visit our channel and don't forget to subscribe our channel and press the bell icon for get notification of new videos. My beloved viewers, stay blessed, fi imanillah.